The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Tonight, we'll see San Francisco as they play against Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Here's KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Picked by Yao. Fires the three. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets the three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The drive by KD. To the left wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Durant with it. He's picked up by KD. Giannis no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for San Francisco. It's a 5-point game.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Bull.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Here's KD. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Off with the layup. Drives to the hoop. Ice. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much, that opens up driving lanes for him.
Inside. And stolen by Yao. Ahead. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Out to KD. Picked by Yao. Down low. And finished off by Yao.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. No scoring in this one.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. It's good from long range. Durant's got 7 points.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. 3-point lead. No one covering. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they get it back. The wide open look for Durant. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release too. Incredible combination for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He got it up. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's San Francisco up 5. And the second quarter will be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Francisco?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's James. Here he goes.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Back to Bradley. And stolen by James. All going up court. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You'd love to see it. The Dirk dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Rice. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Rice. Defended by Wembanyama. Hits the three-point bomb. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Wembanyama. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Pass to Rice. Now here's Ilgauskas. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Miami trails by 4. Here's Rice. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Pass to Rice. Here's the drive. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Irving surveying the floor. Drills the elbow jumper. And now a 3-point San Francisco lead.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Here's Rice. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Rice has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki's solid at 7 feet tall. Does a nice job contesting shots, making himself as big as possible to distract scores.
Here's Turkle. The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Pass to Rice. And here is Ilgauskas. Here's Rice. 11 points in the game. That one a little long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Rice. And again, Miami with the triple.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Pass to KD. And another basket for Miami.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Down low. Kick by Yao. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
First team foul.
Now here is Yao. He's got 6. And Yao slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
For 3, Durant.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Yao. San Francisco passing it around. Fires from way outside. Bull can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now defense San Francisco. Picked by Yao. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Screen by Bull. Into the lane. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
KD a screen. Lets it go. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And here's Giannis. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. And Bull pulls it down. San Francisco trails by 5. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Now a timeout called by Miami. And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Rice. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
Here's Yao. Inside. Shakes him. And that's collected by Smith. Miami leading by 7. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Now James. Pass to Rice. Launches a 3. Out to Smith. Lets the three fly. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. San Francisco trails by 9 to the inside. And stolen by Yao. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him. Irving for 3. To the paint. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. It's Bradley on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Bradley's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Francisco. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Yao. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Turkoglu. To the wing right side. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Home team.
Start it.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Heights Squad. Get loud and
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Wembanyama, no good. San Francisco trails by 4. Here's Irving. And there's the drive. And then Irving slams it in.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
I like to see Turkoglu put it on the deck and take the ball to the rim. Good attack right there.
Miami leading by 3. And Kareem throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And it's Miami with another. San Francisco trails by 9. Here's Bull. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
To the middle. Here's Bull. Nobody near Irving. And again it's San Francisco with a 3.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Yao.
How about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Pass to Yao. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And Wembanyama, that's for 2. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And on the way from Irving for 3. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Irving launches it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Yao. And so it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.